What up, everybody, and welcome to Chat and Chill. I heard that too. You ready?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What up, everybody, and welcome to Chat and Chill. We're here for episode 6, and I'm kind of excited about this guest. You know, he's a YouTuber. He goes by Kane Hempson. What you saying, bro?
What you saying, my G?
You good, yeah?
Healthy, man. Healthy.
Looking fly as well, looking fly.
Trying to be like you, sir. Trying to be like you, fam.
Well, you need to get some more KFC meals in there.
Wow.
He's a little too skinny right now, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. Slowly but surely.
Kane also got over 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Gang.
So he's growing in there. So for people that don't know what you do, like, how did the YouTube thing come about?
So basically, I was a bit. I got inspired by. Let me take my glasses off. I got inspired by my boys. So one of my boys, he actually does YouTube, and he was doing it for a while. So I was like, this is kind of fun. Let me join in. Let me start doing it. Then basically, I was just chatting shit. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just chatting shit, and literally that's all it was. And I did a couple reaction videos, and it picked up. But then I wasn't really feeling the reaction videos as much. So now I haven't posted a video in a little while, but it's still there. Like, I'm gonna go back to it, but I've started doing music now.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to find a niche for my music and for my YouTube to go all in one direction, and they can like pick up off of each other. So whether that be vlogging, just making beats and in the studio, or making specific videos about music and what people are doing. So.
Talking of music, obviously you do music as well. We actually been in the studio. Well, it was my friend's studio. And it sounds bizarre, like, I see you got a studio in your bedroom or something.
Yeah.
I feel like
so now obviously because I wanted to do music, I just invested in myself. Got some speakers, headphones, sound card. Obviously had a laptop, mic, and everything's at home now, so it's easy. I can record whenever I want to. And that's like for me. If anyone out there wants to do music or YouTube or filmmaking, whatever you want to do, invest in yourself from early, spend a little bit of money on whatever equipment you need to do the niche you want to do, and just practice at home. Whenever I finish work, I go home, I'm on my laptop trying to make a beat, or I'm with my boy who's a producer and I'm trying to write some lyrics or something. Like, just stay active, stay busy.
That's dope. Now, getting back into YouTube and the YouTube world, who like do you watch? Apart from obviously Ashley who inspired you, in terms of like the bigger YouTubers, is there anyone that you kind of look up to or just enjoy watching in general?
You know what? I'm a bit of a nerd. I did like KSI, but KSI kind of stopped. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Who else? I used to love A Online.
Oh,
A Online was jokes, bro. But then he stopped, so that was annoying. Who do I watch? Casey Neistat, he does some really cool vlogs.
He's probably one of the best vloggers.
Yeah, like he does some really cool vlogs. Then I just watch Genius and interviews like The Breakfast Club and things like that. Just trying to educate myself on the industry, I guess, and just trying to learn more. So but I'm a nerd for that. I love watching interviews of like my inspiration. So artists that I like, I really enjoy watching interviews of them.
So in terms of that music then, are you going to bring like a project coming out soon, or what are you going to do with the music?
Yeah, so I released a song on SoundCloud on the 5th. Shouts out to me.
I'll put it
but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to release a project this year. I'm just going to keep releasing singles every 5th of every month. So that'll just be one song every month. And then I might bring out a project this year if I'm busy enough and I'm active, then I'll try. But I'm definitely going to bring out an EP on my birthday, which is March the 5th.
Ooh. So you heard it here first, guys. March the 5th. That's what you got to look out for. Jeffrey, our main man, came a little bit late, so we're going to carry on the interview. We're going to basically carry where we left off. So Jeffrey, just to give you a little relapse, we're going to kind of relapse in it, but so basically we spoke about his music, his YouTube, how he kind of started it.
Okay,
I know you had some questions regarding YouTube.
I did have some questions regarding it.
Yeah.
So, little game.
Little game?
Yeah, little game.
Little game.
Your YouTube channel, what is it in 3 words?
Ooh.
That's good.
Funny. Light skin. And strange. I'm gonna say it's a bit strange.
Okay, cool. So I missed the whole. Why did you into YouTube? What was this inspiration?
Okay, so as I said to my lad Sharif, my boy Ashley, his YouTube channel is Ashley M. Jones if you want to check him out. He started doing YouTube a little bit before me, and then I see him kind of doing it, and I was like, okay, this looks cool. And I actually used to make videos when I was like 12, 13, but I deleted the channel because I was just chatting so much.
Oh, right. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. It just come back in my mind. And on my old laptop, I've got the video. I was chatting about a Domino's pizza, which had, what did I have on it? Pineapple and just bare vegetables, bro. Because man didn't really eat meat still. Oh no, it's tuna! Tuna and pineapple, boom. Them times there. But yeah. But yeah, man, I was just chatting rubbish about that. And then that kind of gave me nostalgia to go back and do it, because I was like, why didn't I? The reason I didn't carry on is just because I more cared about what people were going to think. Like, obviously, when you're little, like 12, 13, if you're doing something a bit different, people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Get onto you. But then as you get older, you're like, fuck everyone, I'm doing my own thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So that was your first break from YouTube. So your break from YouTube more recently, what happened with that? Where did you go?
So I'm still here. I'm very much here. My camera is in my room, ready to be filmed. But I've just been focusing on music for now.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find a niche for both of them to go together. Okay. So I can make that more specific. Like, for me, I like doing YouTube, but I don't like editing, bro. Editing's a long time. Editing's a long time.
Get your laptop sorted, bro.
Like, I get so bored. Like, it's fun, but it's boring. So, for me, it's more of a thing like, I want to be kind of on, so I can pay for people to film and do my stuff for me, that I can do my own thing. But until then, I'll probably just do maybe some like music vlogs. So for example, if I ever do a show or if I ever do something, I can just carry my camera with me, say I'm doing this, doing that, doing this. Or things that link to music, I think. And plus I'll enjoy it more.
Okay.
Not that I don't enjoy making normal videos, but there's only a certain level that I think I can get to. And like people, I don't know, I don't think people will take me as serious for doing that stuff.
What's your target audience, sorry?
For my YouTube originally?
Light-skinned people?
No, not even, you know. It was for more, it was, I'd say from about 16 to 24, maybe. Because like the people in schools and stuff, like your school children and bits, they're the people that really watch your stuff. They'll go home after school and literally sit up on their computer and watch bare things.
On the way to school.
Exactly. And they're the people that get your stuff trending and stuff. Like all KSI, Toby Jizzle, all them big men that do like gaming videos and things like that. That's where they get their revenue from. It's the kids, bro. Because they're your diehards. Yeah. They're your diehards. Same for like people like One Direction and stuff. It was the kids and the children. And then as they grow up, if they still like their music, they'll play it. But for like my target audience for my music is just like people like myself, like.
And explain to me how you went to music. What triggered this? Is this something you always wanted to do?
It's always been a thing I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
But for me, it was more of I never thought I'd be able to do it. Like just from school, I wasn't very good at English at school, so like writing and shit, I was like, oh no, I don't think I'll be able to do that. But then I realized as I started to like get involved with it, that it's more of a, for me anyway, it's more of a feeling and like just enjoying it and going with a vibe and just creating your own thing. So obviously there's a level of English and literature in it, but you can build on that. So same as anything, like if you do something once, you're not gonna be the best at it, but if you keep going, you'll get better.
So is that what Splash is about? It's kind of like your kind of testing the waters and seeing.
Splash is just me being cocky and just saying, and me saying that I get a girl mad wet, basically.
Splash in the click the splash in the description down below.
Yeah, it's not that explicit though. You might not know, but yeah, it's a little vibe. It's a vibe.
Last but not least, another game. Don't like that, playing games today.
Games.
That's a good thing. I have no games.
It's a game.
Today, and assuming that you were listening to music on the way here, what's your three most listened to songs?
My 3 most listened to songs.
You best be picking that shit up.
I just think good.
I hear, bro. Some tissue. I just see it drop. I was like, no. I see
the audio was flipping.
Yeah, I'd say re-ask that still.
Yeah, drop the game again, bro. Just let the time go.
Yes, right. Yes.
Cut 20 seconds out of that.
Yeah.
So, going back to music, what is this week? What are your 3 most listened to songs this week?
My 3 most listened to songs. So obviously, I released Splash this week, so I've got to say Splash. Go pick up yourself all the time. I'm gonna say Splash. Top 3 right now. I think it's what's his name? It's in. I don't know the names of the artists. I can't remember, but it's a song produced by Skepta. It's called Petrol Gang.
Should you find out? I mean, I'll see that one.
Yeah, look for that. Look for that.
Petrol Gang.
Yeah, Petrol Gang.
Maximum 30 seconds before they charge me.
Before I
you can't play the song.
Using my data.
What else?
My Wi-Fi.
another good song that I enjoy. This is my ritual.
I mean, have you not heard of the most like notorious Firahs, White Rum, Spotify that, you get me?
Yeah, that's seasoning, bro. That's pepper. That's pepper.
That should be the third track, though. We'll be loud in it. So.
I want to be truthful, man. I want to be truthful. What have I been listening to a lot?
What about the
just this week?
Jay-Z's album, maybe?
Nah, I listened to that, but I listened to it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
I'm a heavy Travis Scott fan.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Antidote, still to this day. Antidote and Beebs in the trap. I listen to that all the time.
Belly X Aquino?
Yeah, that's the one. Belly X Aquino, Petrol Gang. I love that jam. Petrol Gang. God, do you know these look on, but that's not gang. Jeez! Nah, it's a jam still.
Alright.
We're going to go into a quick break. We're going to be doing the news right now. So I'll see you lot in a second. In today's news, I hope you lot enjoyed the interview so far with Kane, just to say that. But let's get into all the weekly news that's been going on for the past couple of days. Now let's start with Tesco. Tesco have now said they're going to scrap the 5p bags and are now going to start, bringing out 10p bag that, I quote, as they would say, bags for life. They're reusable bags. Now there's been a lot of backlash and also positive vibes within, like the customers that do go to Tesco. We've got people tweeting out things like, Tesco is going to scam more money of us. You got people tweeting, oh, it's good that we have reusable bags. I want to know what you guys think about that. Me personally, I don't really care about bags too tough. But I do see it as they are trying to get more money out of this. Tesco are saying that they're trying to save, the amount of bags they waste on the streets. Because obviously people take too many bags, throw them away. And obviously because they're not usable, easily breakable. But just let me know what you guys think about that. Now let's get into another story. Terroll Lewis, YouTuber, has a YouTube with a lovely lady called Nikita. Unfortunately, they broke up. We are going to discuss that story actually with the interview with Kane, so stay tuned for that. But let me get into a little bit of details regarding that situation. So he was out with a few friends, and I ended up bumping into Leanne Pinnock from Little Mix, where she was with some of her friends. They ended up sitting on the same table in the same bar. I think it was bar restaurant. I'm not 100% sure of that. When you guys comment what you lot think, was it the bar or was it the restaurant? Just let me know what you guys know. But let me get back into the story. So basically it was a little confrontation where Terroll was basically saying that his girlfriend is better looking than obviously Leanne from Little Mix. Kept constantly saying, oh, if she was here, you'll feel really like down, or like he was basically trying to say, you're not looking that nice, I don't know why you're acting like you're nice, and his girlfriend is better. Kind of odd how he hasn't even got his girlfriend no more, so I don't know what he's bragging about. Shut up. But just saying, innit? What do you guys think about it? Is Terroll a bit of a donut? Oh, and also I forgot to mention, he got a restraining order for slapping the girl too. Subject 10, one of the reporters stating, and I quote, Terroll Lewis is a broke guy who lives with his mum. So, I don't know what you guys think about that. Do you think he's been selling us lies through his YouTube videos? Is he really broke? Is he even rich? Does living your mum really prove your wealth? Because me, I don't think that should be a conversation. I don't think where you live proves if you got money or not. But if he has been lying about his wealth, it's a bit intense, isn't it? Bit intense. But let's get into another story. Saudi Arabia is to execute 14 young males for protesting. Where is Theresa May's condemnation? I rest my case. We're not going into further into that story. That's all I'm going to say to them. Why are you getting executed? Why? If you're Saudi Arabian and you know more about this story, hit me up, bro, because I don't understand the whole Saudi Arabian thing. I mean, I heard if you beat before marriage, your dick's chopped off too, so I don't want to get into too much controversial in that. Let's just stick to that. Yeah, I'm done with that conversation. Now let's get into another story. It's to do with like underage sex. A businessman in the name of Craig Evans was dating a girl that's 14 years old, using his own credit card to pay for a hotel trip all around the UK. Mainly, I think London. But anyway, let's get into that. Her parent, the 14-year-old girl's parent, had officially called the police when they found that she was dating an older man. The man being aged at 36. He has a baby with the girl that's 14 and also had plans to propose to her when she was 16 at London Night. Everything was ready and booked to go. I believe she's still 14 now, so he probably booked it for 2 years in advance. What do you guys think about underage sex? My views on it, it's a bit intense. It's actually funny, if you haven't seen it, go back to episode 2 where me and Jeffrey and Joe actually had a conversation about when girls become a woman. When girls are seen, because this is another like conversation where you can kind of bring that back up. I do believe that, I mean, he probably must have seen her as an older female. I mean, you wouldn't just date a 14-year-old girl if she didn't meet your sort of like maturity standards, should I say. Like, you're not going to just date a kid. You know what I mean? If he's talking about marrying her, then clearly he saw her as an older woman to her actual age. If you're from America, a lot of American girls tend to look older. Kylie Jenner, she was like 16, 17, dating Tiger. So, you know, I'm not saying it's allowed, but I'm trying to understand. When they go mature, bro? So if you're a female, come through to the show, we'll discuss that. Now, for the last story, and not least, is KSI leaving the Sandman. It's a YouTube story here. He left the Sandman and has moved to LA to join Rice Gum's crew. They're not really a crew anyways, but there's a little situation. And now there's a little confrontation now where KSI is now having a lot of confrontation with the Sandman. Apparently it's going to be diss tracks. And this is what I kind of want to go into. If you're a YouTuber, start rapping. But you just can't rap. I don't really get it. I don't understand the whole diss track scene on the YouTube scene. It's kind of going into now Black China wanting to rap. So we can bring that into another story. Black China now is going to come out and chew Nicki Minaj as an inspiration. What is with all these people that aren't musically talented now making music? I can give KSI a little bit of a leeway because he is signed to Universal. I think it's Universal or Sony, one of the two. So, I mean, he does make decent music. But I'm talking about all these other YouTubers that have no musical talent, some trash. You need to go to the bin. Shout out, is it Jake Paul? He's trash. Logan Paul, trash. Like, you're all trash. Just stop rapping. Come off the scene. Stop ruining the industry called rap. Making it a joke. No offense to all you guys. But what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm done. My name is Sharif. Let's get back into the interview with Kane. Hopefully you enjoyed the news. Let me know what you want for next week. We out. Peace. So let's get into there's another little topic that I've been kind of like had in my mind for a couple of months, should I say, probably even years. The whole body positivity. The whole body positivity movement, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I get a little bit confused. I know girls that do this. I'm sure Kane's probably seen Instagram girls that do this. It's the whole, they take a picture of themselves pretty much half naked, claiming that they're fat, but they're not. I mean, I see it as more of like, you know, the whole stereotypical black views, should I say, with the whole big R's, thick thighs, slim belly, okayish tits, whether they're big or not, doesn't really matter.
I said tits, bro.
Doesn't really matter these days. But like, I'm just trying to understand what's fat, what's thick, and like, yeah, what's not. Because all three of these, should I say, categories of the fat, thick, and slim claim to all be body positive. But it used to be about just the, I don't want to say the term fat or something, but the big girls, should we say that? The larger girls, should I say. they used to be body positive, but now all of these other girls that think just because they have a few leg sizes up, that they're now suddenly the fat girl that's embarrassed and gets bullied, and I don't even know if half of these stories are true. But Kane, I want to get like your take on that. What's fit to you, bro?
That's a hard one, bro. Like, I know man them that call big girls thick, bro, and there's she's not thick, there's just a lot of her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trust me.
Like, shouts out to all the big girls, shouts out to the skin. For me personally, I wouldn't go for a big girl, like, but I'm all about face. So if she's got a really pretty face, I don't even care if she's skinny, I don't care if she's got a little bit of body. Like, I'm all about face and then personality and then everything else we can work on, you know, take her to the gym, get a little bottom, two squats, titties, can't really do much about that, it's just living life, innit? But nah, I don't know, I think there's a fine line between all of them. Like, slim is obviously just slim, maybe like small legs, small everything, maybe a little bottom, little boobs, and then, but thick, I say thick comes down to the thighs and the kind of waistline, because like, if it goes like that shape and comes back, then I'd say that's thick. You know what I'm saying? If you just got a bit of everything, you're not really thick. Like, it's, I don't know. It's a hard one. Like, everyone. It's just down to opinion. Personally, like, everyone has their opinion on what is and what isn't, because I might say a girl's thick, you might say she's big. You might say the exact same. So for me, it's all different. But I don't discriminate. I like a bit of everything every now and then. You know. Do
you think that the body positive movement is a positive movement in terms of trying to get girls to? Because how I see it is, all you're doing is saying, obviously they say that the size is okay. With that I understand. The one thing that I don't understand is, I feel like they're just saying you have to be naked to prove that you're worthy. Like, you have to show off what you have. Like, all I see is girls half naked on Instagram, and like, I get they got a following, but we all boys, we know why they have a following. We want to see the ass, we want to see the titty, but it's legit. Like, what is the point of this movement? It's just thirsty mandem on Instagram with the heart of what's your kick? You got WhatsApp.
Sad.
Like, that's all it is. There's nothing else to this.
To be honest, like, to all the girls that are doing that, shouts out to them, because they, like, a lot of them are getting peas from this. Like, don't get it twisted. They're smart. If I was a good looking girl, I'd do the same thing. I'm not showing my titties, I'm not showing my bottom fully, and just in like lingerie or whatever. Like, that's cool for me anyway. But like, I don't know, I think just love yourself. If they're comfortable enough to do that, and your mum or dad's not giving you enough licks for that, then calm, do your thing, enjoy your life. But yeah, they should, I think, like, everyone should be happy in the body that they have. So maybe, like, I think anyone could do that, whoever wants to do it. That's man, like,
Come in. Let's cut it here. What are you saying, Jeffrey? Good.
Hello guys, my name is Mo and welcome to the sports news. I'll be taking you through the weekly sports. Let me start with the latest news that happened last night. It was a Super Cup that kicked off in China. Real Madrid beat Man United 2-1, and Zinedine Zidane's won another trophy. That's his second Super Cup. He's already won 2 Champions Leagues and a La Liga. Do you think he's the man for Real Madrid? And Man United fans, do you think you're going to capture finally Gareth Bale after the latest gossips in transfer news? Let us know in the comments. Also, what happened a couple of days ago was a women's final where the Netherlands beat Denmark, and England lost the semi-final, so the Netherlands won. It was in their home turf in Holland, so they, they champions there. And also, next topic. And the Premier League kicks off this weekend with Chelsea hoping to retain the Premier League title. Tottenham fans, Arsenal fans, Man United, City, do you think you're going to challenge Chelsea for the Premier League this season? Let us know. And also, the transfers that's been heavily linked is Van Dijk from Southampton. He wants to go to Liverpool, or he's been linked with Liverpool. Do you think it's going to happen? It's been happening all summer. Ian Nacho has left Man City to go to Leicester City for 25 million. Let us know what you think about that. And also, talking about transfers, Liverpool are still in links with Van Dijk from Southampton. It's been happening all summer. Is he finally going to go? We'll see, because he's literally handed his transfer request in a couple of days ago. Neymar, we all know about Neymar. He's on like 500,000 a week, crazy money. So it's finally happened, and Barca fans, I don't think they're happy about that. No more MSN, Suarez and Neymar, and Messi. You know, it's going to be 2 of them now. Are they going to do it next season? We'll see.
Jeez, MSN's over, innit?
Yeah,
now time for Facebook.
Yeah.
Remember MSN back in the day?
Yeah. And now we talk about the Community Shield, when Arsenal fans, they finally won the trophy that they were criticising United fans, saying the Community Shield's not a trophy. So now they have won it themselves. Do you think that's a trophy or not? Would you count that at the end of the season? Are you guys happy with that? And the new team, the new signings, Lacazette, how do you think it's going to fare this season? Also talking about Morata, do you think he's going to do really well this season, and as he's done for Real Madrid and Juventus in the previous years? He's missed a penalty, but you know, things happen, but maybe that's a start. He can improve. Lacazette, he looks like a good signing. He'll get a couple of goals, I think he'll get about 15 to 20 goals in this season in all competitions, along with Giroud, but Giroud, you know, he's always going to be there for Arsenal. My name is Mo. Hopefully I'll be back next week. No, not hopefully, but...
He's coming back, G! He's coming back, G!
Thank you guys for listening to the news. My name is Mo. If you guys want me to talk about anything, just comment below, let me know, and I'll just, you know, hopefully expand on that. And it's back to the news now. Thank you.
No, it's back to the news. He said that you so casual as well, like.
Back to the news. I thought you were.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you guys. My name is Mo. Okay, let me start again.
Yeah, when you're ready. You can just carry on.
Yeah, just go for it.
Back to the interview. No, you don't actually have to say the whole thing.
Okay,
back to the interview.
Okay, I'm back to the interview. Thank you guys.
Tizzle baby, don't want wahala, don't want no drama, don't want wahala, yeah, don't want no drama. May I just move to the next thing, move to the next thing, yeah. May I just move to the next thing, move to the next thing, yeah. Don't want wahala, don't want no drama, don't want wahala, yeah, don't want no drama. May I just move to the next thing, move to the next thing, yeah. May I just move to the next thing, move to the next thing, yeah.
Hey yo, what's up everyone? This is your boy Vic Tizzle. I'm just here in my studio right now. I just want to say, go check out my brand new single, yeah? No Wahala, Next Thing, featuring my boy Cass STP. Check that out, man. Support the thing. Support the thing. Nah, for real though. If you guys want to hear more music, man, you guys can just Google me, Vic Tizzle Music, or check me out on Snapchat, Vic Tizzle Music. Check me out on the Twitter, Vic Tizzle Music, Instagram, Vic Tizzle Music, SoundCloud, Vic Tizzle Music, YouTube, Vic Tizzle Music. But yeah, man, love for the support, yeah. No Wahala, Next Thing. Peace.
Halfway through that little topic that we was just discussing, our main man, co-host Jeffrey rolled up. Black man timing, so let's not give him a round of applause for that. But Jeffrey, man, you know, we was just talking about the whole fit fires movement, the whole what's fit, what's fat, what's slim, what's not. You know that you get the Instagram models.
Yeah.
And you know, you get like the really good looking girls with the perfect back, the perfect thighs, claiming that they're fat. But in my opinion, I see is that they know they're hard. They got like the
What do you mean fat? As in fat?
You know,
FAT.
like,
Yeah.
like, you know, like back in the day when body positivity first came out, it was all about the actual like really big girls that were scared to come out, scared to be like naked and stuff.
Thighs and whatnot.
Yeah. But then now it's like you're looking at Beyonce with just a little bit more meat. So, like, what's your views on it? Do you think it's a positive movement?
Yes, it's a positive movement.
You don't think it's slandering actual fat girls?
You know, I love a good chubby girl.
No, but I'm not. I'm talking about the fat community. Is it not slandering them that now we have you know, very good, perfect. In my opinion, I mean, it's a more looked at as a black thing, you know, like, oh, we like the big bums and yada. But you think it's kind of slandering the actual fat girls because I don't really see them anymore. I now see perfect. You got Ashley Graham. She claims she's body positive. Yeah, she looks good, bro.
I promote healthy living.
Yeah.
If you live healthy and your thighs touch together, good. If you live healthy and you got a thigh gap, good. But if you're living healthy, you're not living healthy, but you're claiming that you look. No, that's not me. You should look. You look good because you are good inside. Right. That's what I promote personally.
Yeah. I heard that.
Maybe that's just kind of just rain on your whole point, but I'm sorry. I promote however living. You know, however you are, however you look like, as long as you are healthy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I kind of bring it up is because I know, like, obviously bigger girls, being big myself. We stick together, KFC on it. But like, when I speak to them, they be hitting me like, yo, like, since when did all these perfect girls now become big? And I don't know that. Me, I don't really care. I'm a boy in there, as long as I can bang.
There's men out there for them. You want to, feed them and...
Yeah, and I know guys that like big girls though. I know guys that like big girls.
No, this is the thing though. I know that, but I feel like in today's society, like I'm not gonna name any names. I know people like this. They won't tell you they're dating a big girl. Like you have to catch them sort of slipping. Like you'll be on the road and they'll be like, hey, would you beat that? Nah. I don't be like, nah, she's big still. But in his head, he only asked you because he was like, yeah, I'll beat that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then because we all say no, then he'll be like, nah, fuck that. So don't you
be yourself, man. If you want to chop big things, chop big things.
Chop big things, be proud of it.
But this is my point though. Like, aren't we? Like, I feel like the industry is promoting big as bad, which it always has been anyway. But my point is, with this movement, the whole body positivity movement, I still feel like it's not really solving the issue. It's solving the having a big bum and thighs movement, because when Beyonce first came out with that, and what was it, J-Lo, so Jennifer Lopez in '99 when she went to the MTV Awards with P. Diddy, everybody was surprised by the bum movement and that.
Wait, have you seen how thick Rihanna is now though?
She look kind of cool. But that's taking off.
You
You
don't
like Rihanna?
No, I do understand that. Beans and rice didn't miss her. We put her on our car, she was good.
Bro, she's been eating nice, bro. That's what money does to you.
But then again, she's not really promoting like the bigger women still. So.
But she's not because she's just been eating good. Like if she worked out now.
Yeah.
But this is what my point is. She looks healthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and I feel like that should be everyone, because I feel like everyone will accept you, whatever size you are, big or small, as long as you look healthy.
See, but there's looking healthy in your terms. Are you saying looking? Because obviously you can be big and still eat healthy, but just be big.
But
then you need to work out to balance it, because that's
you look healthy, because you wouldn't associate a big person with the terminology healthy.
But they're not working out for them to be big, surely.
Shotgun. Like I feel like I respect both your points, but I feel like your points are kind of big. Like you're kind of staying away from. I don't know, like, maybe I'm wrong in it, but I just don't see anything that promotes big people. Like all the girls that are coming out now that are big with the body, they're all to me perfect. Like, come on, they look good.
You look good.
They look good.
But I'm not saying.
I'm not
saying a fat girl. Yeah, I'm not saying a fat girl can't get no love. I'm just saying that I'm not the one to give it to her.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't necessarily go for the bigger community myself. And I'm
not saying that they don't deserve any love. I'm just saying that it's not from this corner.
I hear that.
I know the way he says it though. But anyways, thank you for watching today's. Oh no, crap! No, not thank you. Promo is coming out. We've got a promo I'm gonna put in. So stay tuned for the promo. I just cut it out of mistake. But yeah, come back for the promo. It's a song by Vixel featuring STP. Noting. I'll just put it.
Wow.
I forgot what it's called. But oh, next thing. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, Vixel music featuring STP. What's the song? Next thing. Oh, next thing.
You have notes next to you.
No, man, that's not the song. Do you know what I forget?
That thing, next thing.
But anyways, thank you, Kane, for
My
coming
thing.
through.
Bad thing.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for coming through.
Jeffrey's
We'll
thing.
see you guys every Monday, 8:30 p.m. You already know what it is. Oh, no, sorry, Kane, where can they find you, bro?
Where can they find me? Right.
Get your pen and papers out, guys. There's a lot of them.
Zoom in on this.
Right, now I'll chat. Right, so basically, my app for everything is just at Kane Hempson, so that's KANEHEMPSON. My SoundCloud for all my music is Kane05, so that's KANE05. And yeah, that's me for everything, bro.
Yeah, I'll put the links in the description so that you guys can find all of that. Also, don't forget to follow at Chat Chill Show.
Yes.
On Instagram.
Chat Chill.
And tweet us using the hashtag Chat Chill.
Tweet us.
Join us in the conversation.
Join in.
If you want to see Kay come back, hey, listen. Also,
Want to see Kane?
if
And like this video.
But listen, if you're a female
Like the bit.
with the body positivity movement,
Yeah.
calm down because I want to read through this conversation.
Come down in your mouth.
I want all three
Every
different
single one
types
of
of
you.
girls.
Come down
The fit, skinny, and the average, whatever you want to call it.
To this
thing.
location.
Come down and do this thing.
tomorrow.
Alright, take care.
Before you come down, though, message me on Instagram just so I can see if it's worth coming down or not.
Breast kiss for me though. I like some muscles. Just say.